it's Brittany. I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, but my work life has been bananas. And I wasn't going to record a video today, but something irritated my whole entire life today. So I take my daughter to this store called Once Upon a Child. And if you don't know what Once Upon a Child is a place where you can like buy and sell clothes. It's like it's a secondhand store. Not like a thrift store, but it's more like a consignment shop. Where you go in there and you can just like buy some things, whatever, like on the low. My daughter loves this store. I love this store. They have really cute stuff sometimes. So we get out of the car and we're walking up to this place called Once Upon a Child, which is located in Maple Shade, New Jersey. And one of the moms that I know from one of my daughter's sports was like, hey, and I'm like, hey, hand on the door. She was like, you shop in there? Yeah, my daughter loves this store. Oh, I could never shop in there. You couldn't? No, we just don't do that. Do what? Wear other people's clothes. That's just not our thing. Oh, okay, cool. And then she goes on to say like, oh, your daughter dresses so cute. I would have never thought you dressed her in clothes from the store. It annoyed my whole entire life instantly in that moment. And in the area I live, there's some people that are kind of like hoity-toity and they have it like that, and that's fine to have it like that. I work hard too. So we're super blessed in that respect. But Brandon and I, when we moved back from out of town, when me and her dad broke up, I had nothing. Like, when I say nothing, I mean like $0 to my name. Nothing. And I came back up here and I started living with some family members. And then once I got on my feet, we kind of got out and did our own thing. But I always wanted to do for her. And I wanted her to look cute and I wanted her to look presentable. I wasn't trying to be one of those trash can moms that it doesn't matter what your kids look like. It's all about what you look like. That's just not who I am as a person. And I've went to like Goodwill and thrift stores like my whole entire life. And I've always felt really good about coming out there with deals. So when we're in the store, we're walking, Brittany's like, Mommy, I have a question. The way her brain works, I already knew how this conversation was gonna go. Why doesn't she like this store? Why does she say she doesn't wear clothes from stores like this? I like stores like this. Britt, I like stores like this too. That's her personal opinion. I don't know why she doesn't like stuff like this, but it's not our deal. It's none of our business. We're coming in here. You have your $24 worth of allowance. A whole month. She gets $6 a week. And she saves her money, and this is where she likes to go. She likes to get premature clothing for her baby dolls, and then she likes to get clothing for her. So we go in Once Upon a Child, and she gets some super cute stuff today. Now at the Maple Shade Once Upon a Child, they have this bag. Can you see it? If you go there on Tuesdays, you can get 15% off of anything that's in this bag. You buy the bag for like $3, and every Tuesday you get 15% off. Like your bag will be paid for in like no time. So we go in there and she gets some shoes. These are gold and like a brown suede, gently used, like super gently used. Like $5. So she's feeling good. She also got this little vest for $4.50. Can you see that? She got this little dress. Yeah. So she's stylish. Like, don't care where she gets her clothes from, as long as she's clean, she's cute, she's mannerly, and she's respectful. And she's all those things. So we got this little dress. This was her favorite. She said she's gonna wear it with a vest, which is fine. She got these jeans for like $3, and this little blouse from Old Navy for $3.50. See that? So I show you guys these things, and I say all this to say, like, people that are super judgmental when it comes to matters like this, or minding your business a little too much like this lady did for me, I don't care where I get my daughter's stuff from. I can get it from a swap meet, farmer's market, flea market, wherever. As long as she is well put together, I understand why that's your business. I think the more important thing that I'm worried about and focused on is her character. She's 6 years old. She saves her $6 a week allowance, and she does it with no hesitation. She's not out there trying to spend her money crazily. She knows that she can spend her money on a Tuesday and get an additional 15% off and get some really cool stuff. And she doesn't care that it's whatever kind of store. She just likes the stuff that's in there. We go, we browse the racks, we take our time, and we bond as a mother and a daughter. So like I said, she went in there with $24. No, $20, because I had to take 4 away because she bought a squishy, squashy, whatever those little silly things are called. She loves it. She has one that smells like cake, and they're pointless to me, but she loves it, whatever. And then it was like 15% off. So her whole order probably came to like maybe like $23, and like after the 15% was taken off. And then now she knows that on her next go around, she took 3 of my dollars. So she owes me. She's in debt, and she understands the concept of being in debt, because when we go to these stores, this is what we do. Like, we talk about real life stuff. So at the end of the day, she's gonna be grown, know how to balance a checkbook, be kind, be sweet, have swag, can put her anywhere, and she'll know how to dress. And that's, to me, more important than someone actually caring about where she got her stuff from. And she's good. I'm like, had to explain to her when we got home, like, this is a secondhand store. You know, people go in this store and they buy stuff that people have already worn before. Sometimes stuff still has tags on it. You never know. And she's like, it's okay, because all we have to do is wash it, which is, that says a lot for a 6-year-old. So I just wanted to come to you guys and let you know, like, if you're struggling, or you feel like, dang, you want your kid to look really nice and polished, but you don't have the means, and it's back to school time and everybody's gonna be in their freshest stuff, go check a store like that, or Goodwill, or Salvation Army. Like, don't be above it, and don't let other people determine for you if you should or should not be in there, because at the end of the day, your kids can look great. And even as an adult, there's all types of secondhand stores. You can look amazing with under like $10. Like, maybe I should do like a date night look or something to show you how you can really zhuzh yourself up on a budget, because it's super important. You want to save your money. You want to be mindful about where it's going, how it's going. And I just do this because I like to spend time with my kid. And I want her to know that it's super important to save when you need to save, spend when you want to spend. And there's ways you can finagle around it and still be great and still look amazing. So that's all I have for right now. My next video will probably be a date night look. I might take you guys into like a thrift store with me, and I can pick out a whole outfit, and we'll see how that goes, because I think it'll be fun. And then I'll do another video. Some moms who are, you know, just single, and you kind of don't know where to turn, and, you know, I'm no motivational speaker, but I've been there and I've done it. I came back to New Jersey making The first job I had up here, I was just trying to get anything so I can get out there. And I was making like $23,000 with an infant. That was 5 years ago. And now I make way more than that. I've graduated college. There's all type of scholarships for moms if you're trying to go back to school. There's just ways that you can get to the next level. If it's a housing issue, I want to actually come back one day and talk about ways that you can live in low or moderate income apartments in some of these amazing neighborhoods. A lot of people don't know that there's things out there for you if you make under a certain amount. So don't stress.